Well, we had a lot of fun panning last time we made a video, so we're actually here at the, basically it's like a little park just for gold panning, and so we're gonna check that out, and we've got a bucket here we're gonna fill up and see what we can find. Well, we made our way down to the creek, and really I don't actually know what I'm doing or what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna grab like 3 or 4 different places and just fill up the bucket with some test pans and take it home and see how it goes. All right, so I just pulled a fair bit from this little corner over here. I figured it probably was a good spot, and then we're gonna go check out this area over here, see if we can't dig up something in there. So I've just been kind of shoveling stuff from behind the rocks. I understand that should be a good place. And then I'm looking for places where a lot of heavy rocks and things have already congregated. And just trying to get as much as I can. There we go. Now we're getting good steps. Slide number 2. Okay, let's do half a bucket more. So we were a little overzealous with the buckets, and so we've got 1, 2 full buckets that we're gonna lug back and take care of, so that'll be fun. Give us a second to do that. Whew. Well, that was an adventure. Marisa's bringing the car around so we don't have to carry this any further, but whew, we got it up here, so that'll be fun to go through and see what we got. Okay, so now that we're home, let's take a closer look at what we've got and see how much we've got to pan through. Yeah, it looks great. That shouldn't take long at all. Looks very promising. I just want to assure any viewers I might have picked up at this point that I am going to pan through that stuff. I'm not going to keep doing this to you. I've got like 1 more of those packets that will probably end up going through at some point, but we've got all of that pay dirt in the 5-gallon bucket, and we're definitely going to go through that for you later, and I've got a bunch of other stuff planned as well that'll be fun, so yeah. All right, and so we are back to the bucket under my table. Here we have the Klesh Gold Paydirt Blast, full gram guaranteed in this, so I'm excited to check it out. Kind of windy today. Oh, something red in there. Some nice crystals. That's one of the things I really like about the Klesh Paydirt is, I mean, the dirt's just interesting, you know? There's more than just sand in there. There's actually something to dig through, so let's pour it out. That was like really red, not a little bit red. What are you? Oh man, just digging through here, you can see gold specks. Where'd it go? Oh. Huh. It kind of looks like the gravel at the bottom of an aquarium. I don't know. Weird. as always, lots of interesting rocks and minerals to go through. So I'll probably classify this real quick, and we'll see what happens there. Okay, it's pretty windy today, so hopefully that doesn't mess things up too much with the video. Still just working with the kitchen strainer, but next step is definitely I want to get something to classify. Shout out to the fact that there's a signature on the back of this, because I was initially worried that like eventually that'll kind of wear away or something. It's holding up pretty well, but it's good to have something on the back there too. Here we go. That's a really white crystal there, really popped out. Oh. See if I can get it. Yeah. Little flake of gold right there. Probably a few more down there. I'm gonna put this in a pan so we can take a closer look at it. Told you it was windy. Oh wow, look at that. They're all clustered together there. That's kind of cool. There's a ton of them in there. That's amazing. That's pretty much it. They're all over there. Must have kind of dry panned it in with the sifter a little bit. There's one over there. All right, here we go. This is definitely the part that I find relaxing about gold panning. It's just going through all this. You've got the wind and nature around you. Even in my backyard, it's definitely a relaxing experience like fishing. Alright, I think I can get away with panning that back. That's pretty good. Look at all that. So that was just the Plus kitchen strainer there. Let's go ahead and gobble all that up. Okay, so I'm gonna keep using this pan, partly because this is, a Klesh Paydirt review. Oh, well, actually, I guess this was wet when I tossed it in, so never mind. But the reason I wanted to was because this one isn't quite as seasoned as the green one is. But that's okay. We'll make this work. There's all those little sand bubbles. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Let's kind of pan it back, see what there is. Wow. There's a lot in there. Still not the best at cleaning this up, but I'm gonna try to get as much of that away as I can so you can see. Okay, here's what we got. We've got at least a gram of gold sitting over there in the corner. Got some interesting rocks, some less interesting rocks, and whatever that is right there. All right, so I'm just gonna place this in the sun for a little while and come back in a minute and we'll weigh it up and see what we got. Okay, so a little bit over, it was guaranteed to have a gram in it, and we're at 1.05, so not too bad at all. That was a really exciting one to go through, especially finding all that gold at the end was very rewarding. I'm kind of looking forward to doing it ourselves with that 5-gallon bucket of Paydirt that we picked up earlier today. So that was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, it's Mars again, Quinn's lovely assistant doing all the behind the scenes action. Thank you again for joining for another fabulous gold mining video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, even viewing this video means a lot to us so we can provide more content for viewers like you.